Rappers are known for their flashy lifestyles, lavish mansions, luxury cars, and designer outfits. They rap about street struggles, gang ties, and unimaginable wealth, selling us dreams of power and prestige. But what if those dreams are all a lie? From rented mansions to fake gang affiliations and fabricated wealth, the rap industry hides some of its darkest secrets. Today we're exposing the truth behind some of the most famous rappers whose fake lifestyles have been revealed. We'll uncover their rise to fame, the lies they told, and the dramatic ways their secrets were exposed. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and stick around, because the final story is the most shocking yet, about a rapper who stole their entire identity and got away with it. Let's dive in. 1. Slim Jesus, the Suburban Drill. Slim Jesus broke into the Chicago drill scene in 2015 with his viral song, Drill Time. The song painted a vivid picture of life in the trenches, complete with gun violence and gang affiliations. Fans quickly bought into his tough guy image, but others started questioning how a rapper from Hamilton, Ohio, could claim ties to Chicago's infamous drill movement. During an interview with DJ Vlad, Slim Jesus finally admitted what many suspected. It was all fake. He revealed that he didn't live the lifestyle he rapped about and wasn't involved in any street activity. "I'm not out here catching bodies or anything," he confessed.
How involved were you streetwise in terms of?
Streetwise, like, I mean, for the most part on the street shit, like, I got homies that are in that shit, and I know people who are, and people around me. I mean, I haven't, like, I'm not out here catching bodies and shit, obviously. Like, I'm smart, but, like, I mean, I know people, and I've been, you know, in some situations, but I'm not, like, out here killing people.
The admission instantly turned him into a meme, with fans labeling him the drill fraud. Slim Jesus' career quickly collapsed. While some appreciated his honesty, most couldn't take him seriously anymore. His story serves as a cautionary tale of how quickly a fabricated image can destroy a career in the rap industry. But Slim Jesus isn't the only rapper who built their career on a lie. Coming up next, we'll look at a rapper who flaunted riches online while secretly struggling with massive debts. 2. YK Osiris, from riches to debt. YK Osiris exploded onto the scene with his hit song Worth It, and his Instagram presence made it seem like he was living the high life. He bragged about spending $500 on haircuts and $300,000 on clothes, and flexed luxury cars and wads of cash. But cracks in his image began to show when rumors spread that he owed money to some of the biggest names in the industry, including Drake and Lil Baby. On Instagram Live, YK Osiris broke down emotionally, admitting that he felt like a joke in the rap world. "Nobody respects me anymore," he said, addressing how his peers treated him.
"I'm tired of you trash ass niggas, man. It's almost impossible. You know, with all due respect, y'all gonna put respect on my name. Y'all gonna respect me. Y'all gonna put respect on my name. I'ma show you niggas. I ain't gonna play with you. Y'all put."
Fans also dug into his finances, exposing how much of his lifestyle was borrowed or exaggerated. The backlash was relentless. Once known as a promising young artist, YK Osiris became a punchline. His story highlights the pressures rappers face to maintain an image of wealth, even when it's unsustainable. But what happens when fake wealth isn't enough? Up next is the story of a rapper who used gang affiliations to boost his career, only to betray the same people who helped him rise to fame. 3. Tekashi 6ix99, paid gangs and snitching. Tekashi 6ix99 is one of the most polarizing figures in rap. Known for his rainbow-colored hair, outrageous antics, and gangsta persona, Tekashi claimed affiliation with the 9 Trey Bloods. He flaunted gang signs in his music videos and dissed rival rappers, building an image of being untouchable. But when he was arrested in 2018 on racketeering charges, the truth came out in court. It was revealed that Tekashi wasn't a real member of the 9 Trey Bloods. Instead, he had paid them for protection and credibility.
I didn't know that. When? For what, though?
I guess you received a ticket or something that you didn't pay?
I never received a ticket.
Step forward for me. Step forward.
Go run.
Go. Yo, bro, boy, don't tell him no.
Yo, give that to Yailin. Just take it back home.
Okay.
Yo, tell my brother where am I going?
During his trial, Tekashi testified against his former associates to reduce his sentence, naming gang members and detailing their operations. Fans were furious. While some admired his ability to manipulate the industry for fame, most saw him as a fraud and a snitch. His credibility in the rap world was destroyed, but Tekashi leaned into the controversy, using his infamy to stay relevant. Despite his continued success, he's a prime example of how fake affiliations can backfire spectacularly. Do you think Tekashi's actions were justified, or is he the biggest fraud in rap? Let us know in the comments. 4. Soulja Boy. Fake beefs and lost credibility. Soulja Boy revolutionized rap with Crank That, but his recent antics have left fans wondering if he's desperate for attention. Over the years, Soulja has sparked countless fake beefs, including one with NBA YoungBoy over his Stop the Violence campaign. Soulja accused YoungBoy of being soft, claiming, "We promoting violence." Fans weren't impressed. Many pointed out that Soulja lives in a multi-million-dollar mansion and hasn't been involved in street activity for years. His trolling was seen as hypocritical and out of touch, especially given the real violence plaguing the communities he claims to represent. Soulja's story shows how some rappers cling to outdated personas long after their music fades from relevance. But his antics pale in comparison to the hypocrisy of two rappers who sell street fantasies while living in luxury. But Soulja's trolling is nothing compared to what's coming up. Imagine a rapper so bold they didn't just fake their lifestyle. They stole an entire identity from a real-life drug kingpin. Stick around because this story about Rick Ross is the most shocking of them all. 5. Meek Mill and Lil Durk. Gangster image, mansion life. Meek Mill and Lil Durk are celebrated for their raw lyrics about life in the trenches. But in reality, their lifestyles couldn't be further from their music. Meek Mill, for example, went viral for a video of himself losing a tennis match, which fans joked about endlessly. Meanwhile, Lil Durk showed off his mansion, complete with closets larger than most apartments. Fans love their music, but the contradiction between their lyrics and real lives hasn't gone unnoticed. While their roots in the streets are undeniable, many now see their personas as carefully crafted entertainment rather than authentic storytelling. If you think it's shocking that Meek and Durk live like this, you won't believe the story of a rapper who betrayed their closest ally in court. Stick around as we uncover the scandal involving Gunna and Young Thug. 6. Gunna and Young Thug. Loyalty versus legal trouble. Gunna and Young Thug's careers are tied to the YSL label, which they portrayed as more than just a music collective. It was a brotherhood. But when YSL faced a massive legal battle, Gunna shocked fans by cooperating with prosecutors. While Gunna denied being a snitch, his courtroom statements were used against Young Thug, damaging his case.
I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. I come from nothing. And
the fallout was intense. Fans were divided, with some defending Gunna's actions as self-preservation and others labeling him a traitor. The scandal raised questions about loyalty in the rap game and how much of their tough guy image was real. But Gunna's legal troubles are nothing compared to the next story. Let's talk about the rapper who fabricated their entire persona, stealing a real-life drug lord's identity to build their empire. 7. Rick Ross. The ultimate identity theft. Rick Ross built his career on tales of drug dealing and hustling in Miami streets. But his persona came under scrutiny when the real Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross, stepped forward, accusing him of stealing his name and story. To make matters worse, it was revealed that Rick Ross worked as a correctional officer in the 1990s, locking up the same types of people he rapped about. Freeway Ricky Ross filed a lawsuit against Rick Ross, claiming he had stolen his identity to fuel his rap career. While the lawsuit didn't succeed, it exposed Rick Ross's fabricated backstory, leaving fans questioning his authenticity.
First of all, you gotta know who you messing with at all times. Once you mess with the wrong person and you make a mistake, the first thing you should do is go and apologize. And when you owe, pay your bills. Well, you know, to have somebody represent you, you would hope that they would be a true representation of what you are and where you from. But this guy here is so untouched with what's going on in reality that I really think he's gonna be a disrespect to the name.
Despite the backlash, Rick Ross managed to maintain his career by doubling down on his music. However, his story remains one of the most dramatic examples of how far some rappers will go to create a persona, and how easily it can unravel. From fake wealth to stolen identities, these stories reveal the dark side of the rap industry. The pressure to maintain a perfect image often leads rappers to live double lives, blurring the line between truth and fiction. Which expose shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into hip-hop's biggest scandals. If Rick Ross's story surprised you, you'll be shocked about our last video on 8 rappers who joined the LGBTQ+ community. Click here to watch now.